Looking for a good sidearm? Well, in today's video, I'm going to show you arguably the best revolvers and pistols you can currently get in Red Dead Redemption 2. You're not going to want to miss this. Now, in order to get started, you need to head to the saloon. The saloon on the right when you go into Valentine. There's going to be a gentleman in there by the name of Calloway. You need to speak to him. He's going to give you a side mission with a bunch of photos. Get that started first, and then we can get into the rest of this. Yes, sir. Once you've received said photos, go into your satchel, select the photos, find the one you were looking for. We're going to start with Billy Midnight. You're going to get a card come up like this. Pretty fancy looking picture. Flip it over. Now you have to hit the read button. You don't actually physically have to read it. But once you've done so, you exit out. Now his location will be displayed on the map. As you can see, he is in Rhodes, so hop a train, head to Rhodes. Let's get this done. Once you arrive in Rhodes, head on into the train station, talk to the clerk, wait for the train, then board said train, and find Billy Midnight. Now there's a whole cutscene that goes with this. I'm not going to ruin it, but you'll eventually get led to a point where it's time for a little gunslinging. Win that gunslinging fight. Oh, I love it. One just for sport. And let's make sure he is dead. Now you're going to have to take a picture of him in order to complete the mission and carry on, or it will make you restart. As I found out here, I literally picked up the weapon, hopped on my horse, and had to redo it. Nonetheless, what a gorgeous looking pistol, and this thing is great. As you can see, it made me redo the whole thing. Well, from the last checkpoint. Don't make that mistake, my friends. On to the next one. Open your satchel once again, go to the photos. We're going to select Emmet Granger. He's a bit of a ruffian looking sort. Same deal, flip it over, hit the read button. It's going to go ahead and mark it on our map. As you can see, he's just at the Flatneck station, and if you went to Rhodes first, it's really not that far of a ride. Head on over there, let's get this one done. Now, I gotta tell you, this was probably my favorite out of these missions. Wow, the comedic value is on point. Again, I'm not gonna spoil it, but go through the cutscene, go through the paces, and we find ourselves once again in a gunslinger fight. Do your best, my friends. If you do happen to die, make sure not to restart the whole mission. Do it from the last checkpoint. Now it's going to be the same drill as before. Walk up. You got to take the picture. Make sure that you have a weapon you don't mind tossing to the ground, or open it up by going to your horse and storing it. Whatever you want to do, you've got options. Take the pick. You get the mission. Now grab his revolver. It is so pretty. I really like the engravings on this, but you can see the damage. Well, you got to head to the store, do a little bit of work to it. But look at the overall performance this one is going to give us. Fantastic. On to the next. All right, now it's Flaco Hernandez's turn. Pull the card out, rinse and repeat, my friends. Flip it over. You got to read it. Let's get that location. As you can see, it is up at Cairn Lake, which you may have already been here. We'll talk about that in just a sec. But to the north and west a little bit of Valentine. Dress warm. Now, if this is your first time coming to Cairn Lake, there's going to be a link right now in the top corner. You're going to want to click that and get two birds with one stone, as it is a rather inhospitable ride, and honestly, you're going to want it. What it is a treasure map that I did a previous video on, and you're going to want to pick that up while you're here so you don't have to come all the way back up here. You might also want to go get the legendary bison. I'm just saying, he's pretty close. Be prepared with this one, my friends. There's going to be some little bit of a tussle here. I'm not going to show it. We're just going to skip right ahead. Just be prepared. And once again, it's a shootout. But I got this, man. I've been doing them now. This is my third time. I'm dead. Oh. Wildcat win 'em all. Seriously, though, I've really been enjoying these. I hope you guys do, too. As you can see, on my second attempt, I made it happen. Don't forget to take your photo. You need evidence. I don't know if I want evidence shooting all these guys. And then go get your prize. I gotta tell you, this gun. Haha. Flacco's revolver. Let's take a closer look at it. We click on here and hit maintain. Oh, she's pretty. Very pretty. All the skulls and everything. But look at the stats. Very high damage when done right out, and same with the range is pretty good. Beautiful pearl grip. Oh, this thing is something. Gonna have a lot of fun with this one. Now, I didn't get anything from the Black Belle mission. She's the other photo that's in there. However, I do have one more thing to share. You're not gonna want to miss this one. But before we do that, I mentioned the treasure map. My friends, you're going to want to head in here. If you haven't got this, go into the cabin and you will see in this lockbox a treasure map. Now, this can be done before this mission, before this little side mission. You don't even have to have this. In fact, if you don't have this yet, you come up here, they won't be here. But take a look in there, and guys, $2,000. Definitely worth your time. Head on over to Ansburg in the top right corner of your map. You could take a train, you could take a stagecoach, depending where you're coming from, and head all the way up here to this little cabin in the woods. Now, a word of caution here, my friends. When this guy steps out, he's gonna shoot. If he kills you, you might have a hard time getting him to respawn, so be ready and take him out right away. Paint him red. Don't give him a chance. Claim your weapon, loot his house, and him if you like, but look at this shotgun. We're going to take a closer look. Select the weapon, hit maintain, and we can get a close look at it. Wow, this thing's gorgeous. Look at the amount of damage that we can up this to. That is unbelievable. This thing is a beast, and is it ever pretty. Look at the engravings, and oh my goodness. Wow, I tell you. I do hope you have found this helpful, maybe even a little bit entertaining. If you have, make sure to hit that like button. If you're new here, hit the subscribe, tag the little bell beside it. Do it with two hands if you gotta. Don't forget to hit all the links that are in the description. Make sure to join the Discord. My friends, come and join us on Tuesdays and Thursdays at 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time for our live streams. And I hope to see you all in Discord. Yes, sir.